Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be doing our first weekly check-in for August. So we don't have too many transactions, but we are going to go ahead and check in so we know where we are sitting at. So we've already pulled out our envelopes from my wallet here, so we're just going to set that to the side. All right, so we're going to grab out a pen. So we are checking in from the 1st to the 7th. All right. So I have already went through and wrote down our transactions over on this side, and most of them are already laid out. I did pay 3 bills today, and I'm going to wait to put those down just because these are from these stickers here are from the Happy Planner, and they're just so big, and putting 3 of those in this little bitty box is just not going to work. I ordered some, so hopefully they'll be here and I can add the ones I need. So for now, I'm going to pull out a sticky note, and we're going to write down that we paid charter, water, and charter, water, pest control that came out today. All right, and we're going to put the date, that way we don't forget. So 8/7. We're going to write paid up at the top of this little sticky note. All right, and I'm going to stick that off to the side over here. So I'm hoping to have those in pretty soon. That way I can put those in here. But I did not think these looked too cute after laying just these 2 down. So we're just going to wait on any more bill stickers. But I will get that fixed as soon as they come in. So as y'all can see, we haven't had too many expenses. On the 1st, we paid the phone bill and the rent. James took my car, James took my car and filled it up, and it took $27. On the 1st, I also went to Sam's Club and I stocked up on lunch items, snacks, things we were missing for our pantry stuff. I got 2 big boxes of diapers because they were if you buy 2 you get $10 off type thing. So we went ahead and bought 2 of those. So that's why it was such a big order. So $290 from Sam's Club, which is fine because what I bought will last us half the month, if not all month long, for most things, which is fabulous. On Sunday, James finally went and got his car filled with gas. Monday and Tuesday, we had nothing. On the 5th, the power bill finally cleared the account, and I went to Walmart and picked up body washes, deodorants, what else? A bunch of stuff from over in that area that we were out of finally, that we haven't really had to buy for a few months because we don't go through it too often. I only wash my hair about once every 5 to 7 days just because it makes it healthier. So I don't go through a lot of shampoo and conditioner anymore. My husband only uses a very little because he always has a shaved head. So I mean, we don't go through a lot of bathroom things. Every couple months we have to replenish all of that kind of stuff. And I kind of went ahead and picked up everything we needed all in that one trip, so I didn't have to worry about it for a while. So that should last us probably through all of September, August, into October for the most part. Maybe deodorant we'll have to pick more up of, but the soaps and the body washes, we use just enough but not too much that we're wasting it. So Thursday was a no spend, and then Friday, only thing we have done, my daughter's birthday was today, so we had used the birthday singing funds, and I took her out this morning and we got drinks together this morning at Top Shelf, and then me and all the kids went out to Chick-fil-A for her for lunch for her birthday. So that came out of our birthday category. That is where that came from. And other than that, other than paying these 3 bills, nothing else has come out today. So that is just where we are sitting at. So now let's go ahead and get started adding up our numbers and seeing where we're sitting at for the rest of the month. All right, so we have 2 groceries, which are our purple categories here. So we have $290 plus 60 equals $350. So $350 spent. Here, we're gonna take this out and put it here so we don't have to lose track. And as y'all can tell, I have went in and updated. As y'all can see, I've already went in and kind of wrote in our first 4 expenses that we've got. So it was $350 for how much we spent in groceries. And this month, our starting balance is wrote down here. We started with $630 because we put diaper money from last month in with this. So it was $630 minus the $350. So we're left remaining with $280. So let's make sure that's how much is in here. So we have 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 70, and 80. Fabulous. So 80 bucks. $280. Okay. And for remaining per week, so we still have 3 weeks of this month because it's just begun. So that's about $93 a week. So there's groceries. Next up, we have gas, and there was 2 transactions for gas. We filled up my car for $27 and James's car for $15. So that was 27 plus 15, $42 total in our gas that we spent already. All right, and for gas, so this here is, so I used, by the way, the Budget Mom cash envelopes that I have purchased before. I'm just reprinting them, reusing them, and I've got 2 different ones that I purchased. This one was a long while back. This one was more recent, but I figured combining the 2, making it cute without having to buy any more envelopes, because I like being able to just write it on the back here. So these are from the Budget Mom, if you want to check her out. But this is also from the Budget Mom. This is in her free resource library. It is a cashless tracker. So it's just like a checkbook tracker type thing that you just write down and just subtract it out. So we started with $130. So we had $130 to start, and we're going to subtract the $42. So we should have remaining $88. And this stays in our banking account. We don't have it in cash just because it's easier to swipe our card at a pump than having cash on us. All right, so we're also going to divide this by 3. So we have about $29 remaining. That might be a little tight, but it is a shorter month, so hopefully that will still work. But that is our gas. All right, next up will be spending. I have allowance wrote on here, so spending allowance will be the same. And we don't have any spending for myself, not yet. Probably tomorrow though. So spent was 0. So total remaining should still be the 60. So we have 60. So we have 20, 40, 60. Perfect. All right, so there's allowance or spending. This one I don't track weekly just because it's personal and I can spend it on whatever, whenever, however, you know. All right, and then miscellaneous also has no green stickers out here. So we have spent 0. And total remaining, we should have $50 because that's what we started out with. So 50, and we have a $50 bill. So we are still good for miscellaneous. And if we still have miscellaneous, that means there was no one budgeted. So for miscellaneous, we spent 0. There's nothing remaining because we don't budget anything for it. And we don't care about the remaining per week because it's unbudgeted, y'all. So that is our weekly check-in. Not too bad. Kind of went a little crazy with groceries this week, and it's just because I went ahead and stocked up on quite a few things so we wouldn't have to worry about it for the rest of the month, because I don't feel like going to the store and wearing a mask. I do not like them, but I do wear them when I go out to public places because it is mandatory for most places now in South Carolina. So I just do it so I don't have to listen to no one or get the looks, you know. But so, and we've already made sure we've paid rent, phone bill, power, charter water, pest, and we've already at the end of last month paid the first payment for the Mazda, and we made student loan payment. So it cleared 31st right here, it cleared. So the next time we will make a payment on that will be after this pay period here, after the 14th. We will make a second payment, and then probably the first week of September will be the next payment for our Mazda, because we've split that up. And y'all, our next actual payment that's due is in October, which is fabulous. So we are like a month and a half, almost 2 months ahead on our car payment, and we only owe like $300. So once we make this, we'll be another month ahead. So I'm kind of excited about it. It is really working, splitting our bills in half and adding extra as much as we can. So I am so grateful for it. I have went ahead and filled in my beginning balances here. So our total debt is $32,176.41. The Mazda is down to $14,003.48. Y'all, we are so close to getting it lower than the 14. I am super excited and cannot wait to make the next payment. Like, before you know it, it's going to be lower than student loans, and I'm going to cry because that is just one amazing thing. So there's that. And let me show y'all sinking funds. So we have documented, I bought my daughter her birthday present. I pulled out 100 from last month, and then we had to add an additional 41 because what I bought her went off the sale, but it was really what she wanted, and it's going to help with school. So I got her a tablet, and it's got only learning things on it, so that way she's not using it too much. She'll be restricted to a certain amount of screen time and all that stuff, and it'll be put up in my room, and she'll have to ask permission to be let to do any of her learning stuff on it. But we did get her a tablet, and this is what we spent today with going out to eat with me and all 4 kids, plus this morning's breakfast. So we've had a very fun-filled day having her birthday celebrated, and tomorrow is her party, so we will have a few more in our birthday category to come out for the cake, and we're going to do like little fruit and veggie trays because it's in the afternoon between 2 meals. So it won't be too much more, but a little bit more. And then her birthday is done, and we keep saving for the last 3 in our family, which is my middle son and both me and my husband. But we got plenty of time for that because we still have October is when my son is and mine, and then December will be my husband. So we got some time before the rest of our birthdays come to get some more saved up, which is perfectly fine. All right. But that is sinking funds. That's where we're looking at. I am making sure I keep good track of it. And as y'all can tell, we did add gifts and anniversary right here and made sure we put the beginning balances so we know what they are starting out for this month. So when we add money to them, I can just keep track of it. And then anything else we need to check up on? I believe that is all we are checking in for. I wanted to show y'all that I updated all of my numbers and got them filled in here. I did not do a debt update video this month. Just because I didn't want to upload too many videos all at once and have y'all overwhelmed with too many videos from me. So I just figured I would show y'all all of my updates and keep y'all up in the loop on where everything's at. So we have the weekly check-in. We have our transaction log going really good. and it's looking fabulous. So I'm very excited for that, and I really hope that y'all enjoyed watching this weekly check-in for the month of August, and I can't wait to catch y'all on my next one. Bye bye now.